Have you ever stopped and thought about what would happen if the two biggest giants on the planet, the US and China, actually went to war? I mean, a real all-out conflict. It's the kind of stuff you see in movies, but let's just imagine for a second what that would actually look like for us, for the world. First off, forget what you think you know about war from history books. This wouldn't be soldiers in trenches. The first shots wouldn't even be fired by guns. They'd be fired in cyberspace. Imagine waking up one morning and nothing works. The power grid is down, the internet is gone. Your phone is a paperweight. That's day one. A massive cyber attack would cripple infrastructure on both sides. We're talking about turning off the lights for hundreds of millions of people, shutting down banks, hospitals, and communication systems. Total chaos before a single missile even leaves its silo. Then the economic fallout would hit like a tsunami. You know that phone in your hand? The clothes on your back? The computer you work on? A huge chunk of that is tied to China. Almost overnight, global supply chains wouldn't just be disrupted, they would shatter. Store shelves would go empty in weeks. The global economy, which is already shaky, would enter a complete freefall. A depression that would make the 1930s look like a minor hiccup. Your savings, your job, your future, all of it would be thrown into absolute uncertainty. And then comes the scary part, the military clash. It wouldn't be an invasion of mainland America or mainland China. That's practically impossible. The battlefield would be the Pacific Ocean. We'd see terrifying naval battles around Taiwan and in the South China Sea. We're talking about aircraft carriers, stealth bombers, hypersonic missiles moving faster than sound, and autonomous combat drones. The human and financial cost would be astronomical, unlike anything we've seen since World War II. But here's the real kicker, the twist that keeps everyone up at night: escalation. Both the US and China are nuclear powers. Every military simulation, every war game played by the Pentagon ends in the same terrifying way. As one side starts losing, the temptation to use a small, tactical nuclear weapon to avoid defeat becomes almost unbearable. And once that first nuke is used, Pandora's box is open. There's no going back. A limited nuclear exchange could easily spiral into a full-blown global nuclear holocaust, leading to nuclear winter and the potential end of civilization as we know it. So when you hear politicians talking tough and beating the drums of war, remember what's actually at stake. It's not a movie, it's not a game. A war between the US and China isn't a war that anyone can win. It's a conflict where the only outcome is a loss for everyone, everywhere. It's a future that we absolutely have to avoid at all costs.